Hello and welcome. I am Mr. Paul and you are watching Easy Talk. Today, at least 95 people were died and 130 were injured. Happened in a earthquake in Tibet. Many houses are being declined, destroyed. People are being concerned. They rush out from his house to outside and shouting themselves. Suddenly, in the time for morning, 6:35 a.m., people are in bed. They have been sleeping. In the time, suddenly earthquake came in Tibet and shaken the whole area, trembled to whole area, and the mainly affected area, that's Nepal. All the time when earthquake came, the mainly affected area is Nepal, because in fast we are everybody read out in our madhyamik exam syllabus, 10th class syllabus, that when today reveal in Himalaya Parvatmala, that it at a time it was a sea, the undeep sea, they are reveal. And they both side, one side there was a Indian plate and another side Eurasian plate. Both plate are proximity and move on towards, and after becoming move on, they it's the sea are mountaining, create mountain. So in this area very vulnerable, all the time it's prone, it's earthquake prone area. A record, a data that was last 5 years in Nepal, there happened 39 times of earthquake. That's the data. So here many disaster happened today, and it was happened in the highly disaster last 10 to 20 years. It was highly disaster in Nepal, that was 2015. Here an earthquake happened. Here 9,000 people were died and 22,000 people were injured, and half a million house was declined, devastated this earthquake. And many people they lost their house, they lost their relative. So that was the biggest earthquake, and Nepal is the biggest threat for earthquake. And in present time here in a Richter scale, uh, the measurement of the earthquake, that was 7.8, 7.1 magnitude, 7.1 magnitude. In the first time, three times came in Nepal in this. In first time it was 7.1, second time 4.7, and third time 4.9. First it came 6:35 a.m., then 7:02 a.m., and then 7:07 a.m. It was 10-kilometer depth and last 30-kilometer depth. So in this measurement, but not only the Nepal, but here tremors to in North Indian side. It's Bihar, it's West Bengal as well as Delhi, but here not have been happened any decline or any injury. But in Nepal, it was the very earthquake prone area, and many times it tremor felt. It's not a all in normal earthquake, and in low level earthquake it happened daily in Nepal. But today it was highly affected because the magnitude was 7.1 and very highly shaken, very highly tremoured in many area, as well as in India some place are being tremoured but not affected. So in Chinese media they reveal the news that 95 people died and 130 are injured. And in China here some area also be shaken, but that not affected, because in China there was highly maintained infrastructure and building. So that's not China and Japan. And you know also in Japan every day earthquake happen. But their technology, highly mountaineering technology saves the every building. But today that is happened in Nepal. Very bad thing. I think India must have to help Nepal, because Nepal is a our beside very proximity country, and it's very uh, it was a very small country, and you know there have similarity in our ancient culture. And we many people from India, West Bengal, they every year travel to Nepal for their tour, because here is a lot of temple, a lot of city shodho, and lot of here history, ancient history are prevail. In this context, Indian government must have to take care Nepal, because he is a like a India little baby, little child. That's why Indian government should help, and every time Indian government also helped, because in India, like not China, we are help always, because we love the little country. We are go there, we travel there, we travel Maldives, we travel Lakshadweep, we travel Sri Lanka, but we love our neighbor. So Indian government should have to, must have to aid to some to aid their helps there. So thank you everybody. uh, like, comment and subscribe for another video.